Why can't Wolverine talk to his insect friends?
Why?
Because he's a mutant.
Okay. So
It's
this
a bit
is
odd.
Boss, is this thing recording?
yeah, this thing is fucking recording. We're actually starting this podcast
Oh yeah,
again.
didn't we say we were gonna not do that? Like, are
What?
we recording?
Yeah, man, I'm bringing back old jokes already.
Hey,
Yeah, I know, right?
is that what we all just do? Don't we just bring back old jokes and that's all we do? Because that's the only
Yeah.
content we have is jokes.
Welcome to the External Bulb Podcast. This podcast is sponsored by Pornhub.com.
Wait, where are we going with that?
This is episode 16.
Hey, boss, did you ever
officially.
upload Podcast X, the secret
No,
podcast?
that'll go up soon.
Oh, right.
PM.
Soon, TM.
Soon PM.
You
We'll
mean
go
the
up-
podcast was like 2 months old at this point?
Basically.
Yeah.
Has it been 16 episodes?
Yeah, we've done. Well, no, this is the 16th episode, William.
Uh,
Oh, let's introduce ourselves. Hold on,
That's
hold on.
officially known.
Yeah. Let's
Quote,
introduce
unquote.
ourselves. I am a boss,
I'm Austin.
I'm William.
and this is the External Bulb Podcast.
And Joseph's not here.
Yeah, Joseph's not here, but this is not actually sponsored by Pornhub, just so we don't get sued.
Oh yeah, but by the way, don't sue us, porn company.
You know,
we would
I
like
mean,
that.
with the- like, you post a video up, you could just put it in text. It'll be fine.
Actually, you know what?
Do you think
I
porn company ever get sued now that when they do porn parodies, or is that protected by parody laws?
I'm pretty sure it's protected by parody laws. But
Okay,
I
yeah.
think what's it called? Pornhub is actually like one, like, you know how like Coca-Cola owns like a billion different companies? I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
Pornhub is just like that. Like, there's all those different free porn websites on the internet for
Yeah.
videos. Like, I think they're all under one conglomerate.
I'm
or something
pretty
like that.
sure Pornhub is under like, yeah, because when you go on .com, right? Hold on, I'm gonna cut my audio real quick and be back.
Thanks. Thanks. I really hope he doesn't. Does that mean we have to restart the? No, I don't think so. Right?
Yeah,
he's
I think he just
himself.
muted himself.
Okay, that's fine.
That probably makes sense.
Oh, okay. So,
So
I
wait,
guess-
wouldn't he still be recording, actually?
well, yeah, but I can cut it out. I guess he's. Oh, let me write down this time. 2 minutes. Well, around 2 minutes. I
It
guess.
doesn't matter, we're synced.
Yeah, it does. So it's fine, I guess. I'll have to listen to the whole thing anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we can go over what happened that day. Was it Friday, right?
What, on Friday? What, you mean when we were unexpectedly gonna do shit?
Exactly,
Yeah. Do shit?
Pornhub.com.
Okay. We
Okay,
were just
so,
about to start talking about what we did on Friday, like that whole.
Okay, well,
huge day.
before that, let me go back to my porn story real quick. And boss, I'm gonna have to cut out like a bunch of random audio snippets in my audio when you edit this.
Yeah, that's
This is
fine.
a bunch
As
of
long as
random
I don't
audio
have-
snippet.
As long as we don't have to restart and I don't have to resync.
Hey, boss, we should probably restart this podcast just to be safe.
We start
Listen,
right now.
I can just cut out your stuff. I don't have to worry about it.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
like I was saying,
That's
so
probably-
when you go to Pornhub.com, right? It's PORNHUB dot, like the dot symbol, not the word dot, COM, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
Mhm.
If you look at the top, like where their banners, it lists all their different porn sites. You can also visit as well, because that's all under them.
You're right. It does.
Boss, are you checking the site right now just to verify my
I
story?
actually am. I actually was. I was like, I'm looking up right now. I'm like, oh my god, he's right.
Also, it's right about porn.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Nobody who knows you would have thought.
Yeah, I know, right? No, don't ever pay attention to that little stuff.
You
Just
know,
pay
it's-
attention to the boobs.
Is it like Breast Cancer Awareness Day? Because the hub is like not orange, it's pink.
Is
Is
it breast cancer awareness month? Because I'm pretty sure it's awareness month.
It's probably the case.
Oh.
I don't
I'm
care.
99% sure because I saw people talking about it in a pamphlet I read today at work.
in a pamphlet.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
those things-
what'd you do at work?
I read a pamphlet for like 2 hours.
No,
just to
not-
pass time.
Not that. I meant. Well, okay, good. Good for you.
No, don't worry about what I do at work. My work is boring. We
We
don't
don't
have to go
wanna
into
talk
details
about
about
it.
that.
Yeah,
Boss,
yeah, we don't.
let's talk about your work from like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, when I
When
worked
you
at
used to
Baskin
work?
Robbins. Yeah, when I used to work at Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey,
I
Did
used to
you
work
get
some
some
Baskin
serious
Robbins.
ice cream scooping muscles right there? No,
You don't even know. Like, it took months to like even out both sides. I was so mad at myself.
wait, boss. So don't worry. If the situation ever calls for it, right?
Like, you mean this situation? Okay, I'm done.
No. Like you know how when you're at a restaurant, right? And then someone starts choking, and then someone yells, "There's a doctor in the house," and then conveniently there's actually a doctor right there. It's that exact same situation, except someone's called. Is there a guy that knows how to scoop Baskin Robbins ice cream in the house? You'll be ready.
You know what though? I thought you were gonna go where you were going with that story was. Is there a doctor in the house? And it's like I punched the doctor, and then I chokehold the guy to get whatever stuck in his throat out. That's what I thought you were going with.
Oh well, I was close enough.
I don't know. I don't get why your thought
Well,
logic just went
because
towards
when,
that.
when Austin talks, he doesn't. Sometimes he skips like an important part to explain what he's talking about. So I don't know where he is or what he's thinking of. So I have to go with it and then guess after he's done talking.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's 90% of my 50% thinking process is.
Is it
Basically.
90% or 50%? Come on, man.
90% of my 50%. When I'm listen to the facts. You
Wait,
dumb
what?
slut.
No, William. 90% of his thinking process, and then 50% of it is him forgetting to tell things.
Yeah.
The last 10% is him forgetting to tell that he's forgetting to tell.
But then, wait, what?
Of the other half of the 50%.
There you go.
Well, basically, it's a bunch of percentage. You gotta look at the graph, okay?
Okay, so it's math that
I
nobody
should-
cares for.
Yeah, my chair is
Yeah.
squeaking a lot. I'm gonna switch to my yoga ball. There you go.
Oh my
Plus, I can
god.
hear you. I
Are
can hear
kidding
you
me?
yoga ball in the goddamn
No,
background.
can you guys hear the squeaky chair? Hold on. No, I
The
can't.
thing
Never
is,
mind.
we don't know if it's actually a yoga ball.
Oh yeah, it could be
Hey
just.
guys, why don't we actually turn on video for this podcast so we can know what we look like?
No, what?
You
Well,
mean-
nobody cares.
We care.
I don't care.
No.
Fred. William doesn't like to show his ugly face on camera.
Oh yeah,
some reason.
because he
Exactly.
always forgets to put this video
Yeah.
on in Skype.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
so
Everything lags when I
before
put it on anyway, so
Yeah.
whatever.
you lag.
Yeah.
Fucking. Okay, so basically, we were talking about Friday before you came back in, Austin. We were about to
Yeah.
just start talking about what
I
happened
mean,
on Friday.
I was here the entire time. If spiritually, if you think about it.
Yeah, if I thought about it, but I don't.
Okay.
Basically,
Savage.
yeah, salvage.
No, now that I
Salvage
think
it.
about it, like if you say you're there spiritually, but then you come back, are you just there physically now rather than
Yes,
spiritually?
yes, but that's the joke. God damn it! Why was? Do we have to explain every single joke to you every time we make it?
That's
Yeah, do
a
you want
joke.
me to call it D Owl again?
Hey, boss, is the name of this podcast D Owl?
No, please be a better name. Please let me come up with a better name later.
Boss, when you listen to this through editing, don't come up with a better name. This is me reminding you for the future right now in audio form.
I'll figure it out. So what do we do? Okay, so the original plan was on Friday.
You know what's
meet-
funny? Every time we try to talk about the story, we always go on topic, off
I'm,
topic, and talk
no,
about
you
something
stopped
else.
me.
else.
You literally stopped me from going on topic. I was just about to get there.
You went
I
off
hate
talking about
you.
the topic.
That's
I
the
hate
joke,
you.
man. You goddamn it. That's the point of my statement, you stupid
I
idiot.
hate you.
I
I just made the joke again.
We all
Okay,
hate you,
but
Austin.
you don't need to explain the joke.
Hey,
Okay, we
Austin,
kind of completed it for you
Austin.
by explaining about how you made the joke.
Austin, we all
Okay.
hate you in spirit.
Okay, I know.
There you
Oh my
go.
God.
Physically in spirit, but
Yeah,
also
physically it's spirit. You hate my spirit.
Yeah. So
God.
Friday was supposed to be. I was supposed to go over to Austin's house because we were having trouble with the video
Editing.
Yeah, editing. So we were
Editing's
trying to figure out how to fix it. We're not going to go into details about that. So
But we figured it out.
Yeah, we figured it out. We fixed it and all that stuff. So at that point, I guess Joseph saw our text because we put it in the group chat, and he was like, "Oh, I guess we're doing something today." So he texts me in the morning, and he's like, "Are we doing anything?" And I'm like, "No, sure, I guess. I mean, you can come over when we go to Austin." I didn't text him that. I just said, "Yeah, I'll pick you up."
Okay.
So I get I tell him to go to Rafe's house because he's at school, and Rafe's at school, and Rafe's close to me. So I tell him to go to
School's a
Rafe's
loser.
house. Yeah. And then I do my thing in the morning. I go to the pool or something like that, and then I take a shower and I go and pick him up. So I go and pick him up, and then Raphael comes out of the house, and he's like, "Where are you guys going?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, we're just going to Austin's house." He's like, "What? I thought you guys were doing something." I'm like, "No, we were just going to Austin's house."
Were you guys
then-
doing something at my house?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what they thought, that we were doing something. That's
my
the
house.
problem. Yeah, at your house.
Yeah.
So
Which we did.
No, we didn't do anything.
We
So-
did enough things.
Then Joseph comes out and he's like, "Oh, are we doing something?" I'm like, "No, we're not doing anything." And then Jeff comes out and then he's like, "Are we doing anything?" I'm like, "No, we aren't doing anything." So at this
Yeah.
point,
Then who else came out the
Yeah,
house?
so-
No,
so
yeah, everybody.
I'm assuming that
everybody's
after
a
this
mom.
part, like, then is Raphael and just like, oh, we're just gonna go and then pick up like me, right?
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like-
No,
he's
no. The what happened was, I was just telling him, I'm like, I guess you can come over, but there's no point. And they were like, it doesn't matter. You can come over. So then Raphael says, okay, well, when you go back to drop, Joseph and William off, then I'll just be your company back to, because he lives near me. It would be like my company back from your house because your house is so far away.
Yeah,
So,
because you need to have someone on the rebound.
Yeah, just to keep me company. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill myself for driving all the way from your house to my house.
Yeah, because
You're
that's
gonna break
a
that
long
luck of yours.
process.
It's a fucking mission.
Gonna break that luck of yours and just swerve right into a tree.
Yeah, basically, I'm gonna break down in tears. So, what happens is then Jeff says, or well, Raphael says, well, what about William? He was like, no, he's at home, so we can't really do anything about that. But he's like, well, you can go pick him up. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But then Jeff comes in and is like, I'll pick him up. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, okay, I guess you can go do that, Jeff, because we don't want Jeff to come to Austin's house, or at least as quickly. So what we decide to do is we tell him to go, pick you up, and Joseph, I think it was Joseph came with me, and Raphael went with Jeff.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So then what we do is we get to Austin's house and we, yell at Austin through his window and tell him.
And then I yell, and then I yell to you guys through my window.
So can we explain like how we always go to Austin's house? Is that what we should do?
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah, I guess so.
So
Whenever
you guys
we
get into a car, right?
Yeah.
Then you get on the road, and then you drive places that ends up being at my house somehow.
yes,
That's,
but the thing,
pretty much the too long didn't read version.
the
Yep.
part that comes after that is we always yell at you through your window like you're Rapunzel in the castle or something.
Yeah. Then I always tell you guys to go fuck off and go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
Basically, because Austin's hair isn't long enough for us to climb up.
Yeah. Do you think Rapunzel has ever done that? If you think about it,
Has Rapunzel ever done that? I'm
Yeah,
sure she has.
like she told someone to go fuck off and
Oh, that no, she hasn't done that.
Are you sure?
I don't
You
know.
the
You don't
story.
know. It could have been
Well,
just
yeah,
like
we don't.
it could have been an abridged version of Rapunzel.
Yeah,
You never
Rapunzel.
know.
Remember,
abridged
it's a
version.
story. It's based on real life. We don't know what the real life details were.
William, it's like Rapunzel, the abridged version is like. Oh, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Oh darn!
Uh-huh. It's okay.
Somebody make
a
a-
remind you to edit that out.
Somebody make
you
a
li-
weird
you
noise
listen
so I
to
can
this.
bleep over that with that weird noise.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, so
Right.
something I just realized. We should probably explain and talk about where the fuck Joseph is.
Oh no, forget about that because we haven't finished the story yet.
Oh,
So
gotcha. You
me
guys are
and
stuck with-
So
Joseph,
remember,
me and Joseph.
our thing is to go off topic, then go back on topic. To go
Oh yeah,
off
you're right.
topic
That's the
again.
secret. That's the secret,
Yeah.
brother. That's the secret to a good podcast.
I'm pulling the train back into the station because the train has no brakes and needs to be pulled back. Otherwise,
Yeah.
there's no way we're getting it back.
Yeah, it's
So-
just like that movie.
The train is back. Yeah, nonstop.
That reminds me. what
No,
was
wait,
the name of
that's an
that
airplane movie.
Right? Remember, you guys, the name of that movie where there's a bus or something like that?
Speed.
That it must keep driving or else it'll
Speed.
explode or
Well, with
something.
Keanu Reeves, right?
Speed.
Was it that?
Speed.
Was that it?
Speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now I know.
Now let's pull the bus back into the stop
Of the train station.
of the train station. So basically, we get to Austin's house and then we yell at Austin through his window, and then basically
yells at
Austin's
you.
like, yeah, Austin yells at us. We yell at Austin. Laughs our hat, and then we open the garage because everybody knows.
That's our hat. What the fuck?
And then
Oh,
we open
do
the
we live
garage.
in the 1920s or something at this point? Do we tip each other off with our stupid top hat?
William, what was the thing I said? I was trying to remember. What to say about somebody, like if somebody's their girlfriend or something. But I said they're squeeze or something like that because I couldn't remember the word for girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you were
trying to
like-
come with some random word. Like
Yeah,
that.
and then you were like, "What are we in the 1950s?"
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for bringing that up.
Okay.
Distracting myself from the topic.
Can we finish the
Again.
off-topic topic that we're discussing?
What was the off-topic topic?
We're talking about how we greet Austin every time we go to his house. So
Oh, we
then
got that
afterwards,
done.
we can get off that topic, get back on topic about what happened on Friday.
Okay, well,
and then we could talk about living in the 1950s, which was the real topic all along.
Oh my god, I hate all of you.
I think that's the name of this podcast, the real topic all along.
About living in the 1950s.
No, just the real topic all along because
Hey,
we've gone
can we-
on
can-
topic so much.
Hey, can we talk about what was actually like to live in the 1950s?
No. Okay, so we
Okay,
get to
look,
I bet it
Austin's
was
house.
great.
after war.
We get to
okay?
Austin's house and we tell him to come out. Well, we go inside and he's like, "Oh, we need to do some errands." So we go to the post office. We drop something off there. Then
Yeah,
we
because
go.
we do that
to...
every time because a boss can drive and I can't.
Yeah, and he can.
So I force upon myself to force him to do my errands for me.
Yes. Are you done with those errands yet? Basically, what happens
I'm
is
never done with errands upon.
yeah, you really aren't. Then we
I
go
always
to
I always have errands.
what was it? Where did we go? Party City, because what was it? You need to return your Where's Waldo suit.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
Should we go off topic and talk about why I need a Where's Waldo suit to begin with?
all I know is it was for some Digimon. Oh, sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
for some Digimon
Austin.
event.
Yeah. Wait, did
Austin,
you
you
see
stole some
Agumat there?
cards, right?
What?
You stole some decks, right?
No, wait. Let's cut this shit out.
Austin, did you,
You
see
borrowed some decks, right?
You
Austin?
Austin.
Boss, you just have to cut this part out.
Austin?
Just cut to me talking about cutting this out. Just don't cut to anything else.
I'll just mute. I might mute William's audio. We'll see. So basically, did you see Agumat there? I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
Metal Guru Mat?
and Metal Guru Mat.
Yeah. Should we talk about Matt now at this point? Because nobody on the podcast knows
before we
about
talk about Matt, before we go off topic and talk about Matt, from
Yeah.
going off topic, talking about me playing Yu-Gi-Oh,
God
we should
damn.
talk about going back to off topic about me playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
Austin, you needed a Where's Waldo suit to
Yeah.
play Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, there
Yeah,
we go.
okay,
Done
so
with
basically
that.
what happened was
No, we're
last
done.
weekend.
That was it. That's the whole story.
no, there's a story to it. It's very important.
Oh,
You fuck.
God, no. Okay,
Now,
let's
I hope you burn in hell.
no.
Or whatever your religious equivalent to hell is in your religion.
Listen, okay, so we go to there, and then Joseph's like, I want a morph suit. So we go looking around for a morph suit, and we videotape the whole thing. So that video
Yeah.
will go
and
up.
we videotaped Joseph's dick at some point.
Yeah. I was
You
gonna get to
went
that.
to get a morph suit?
Yeah, you know the thing that filthy Matt or filthy Matt.
Jesus Christ. I hope Matt listens to this and then edits a picture of himself as filthy Matt.
Filthy Frank, the pink suit.
Okay, Abbas, please get a picture like Phil Frank in his morph suit and just replace his face with Mad Face.
That's the
I will.
joke. I
I'll
just
do
made
this.
the joke, you stupid fuck.
No, you didn't.
No, you know
You
what
didn't.
though? I've actually gotten really good at photoshopping because of those videos that we've done so far.
Oh my
Boss,
God.
are you really good at Photoshop now?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
intermediate.
Okay,
Alright.
intermediate. Okay, that's
You
not
better
good
have
enough.
like multiple.
Be on my
faces.
level, you scrub.
Yeah, sure. One day
One day.
we're gonna have a Yu-Gi-Oh type battle with photoshops.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
okay. So you're just gonna go try photoshopping some hats on Matt again?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, that's all my Photoshop knowledge. Putting hats on Matt.
We
That's
were
enough.
at the part where we were talking about we saw Joseph's dick. So
Yeah.
basically, what happens is
Casually, we casually saw it. It was just
casually,
hanging out.
it wasn't
Wait,
like we were
what?
trying to. It happened, and in that situation, it's like okay, it happens. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
So what happens is like he puts on the morph suit, but obviously he doesn't have like a cup on or anything. So he comes out of the thing, and then he says, "My crotch," and then we see it. We just see it there, and we're like, okay,
Yeah. Then it happened.
it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nothing impressive.
That's
Not gonna. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but somebody had to.
Watson, it was either you or me because we were the only person there
Who
besides
saw it?
Joseph.
Yeah, we were
And-
really.
and the
No,
guy that
listen,
worked at
Austin,
Party City.
Austin, I need you to confirm with me.
Yeah, I confirmed.
Okay, he
Oh yeah.
confirms.
Oh yeah. Also, Joseph also showed his dick to some random guy at Party City as well.
Oh
while we were
yeah,
there.
the guy who was
It was the
helping
employee
us.
guy.
who was helping.
He was
us.
wearing a
So
funny
wait,
hat.
is Joseph an exhibitionist now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Joseph
You
might
know-
as well.
you know
you
what,
can make
though?
a career out of that, right? If you
Yeah,
wanted to.
Yeah, I guess.
Guess.
You know that guy was really helpful. The guy
Yeah.
who helped us find the morph
Yeah.
suit.
So in the end, we found out that Joseph has a really big head. That's all we learned from the trip to Party City.
I guess. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So hey, do you guys remember how in Drake and Josh, right? How Josh, the joke was that Josh always had a big head. That was the joke.
Okay.
Joseph is Josh, and
Oh,
William is
okay.
probably Drake, but really,
what
even
Austin
worse.
means by this, and this is what I'm talking about. He skipped the detail. Is Joseph like he couldn't fit the morph suit's top over his head, so
Okay.
he couldn't buy that morph suit, and he just decided not to buy one at all
Yeah. But he'll buy one eventually.
for
Soon.
centuries.
What
Soon
did I
TM.
miss?
Soon TM, yeah.
Just what did I miss?
Yeah, okay, let's keep going. So at one point we're going down the aisles, and me and Austin, we're looking at both sides, and we see the Disney princess section.
Yeah.
So we see Anna and Elsa from Frozen, and we see Beauty. Who else? Just a couple other ones.
Disney princesses.
No, hold on,
Say
Austin.
Beauty, but-
Austin, hold on.
Her name is Bella, you dumb
Oh,
idiot.
damn it,
It's not
damn
even
it.
Bella. It's Belle.
Shut up. No, it's
We're all
Bella.
wrong.
Fuck up, William.
It's
All wrong.
Belle.
No,
Good job.
the short form of her
job.
name is Belle, you stupid idiot. Her
No,
full
it-
name is Bella.
No, it's Belle.
No, it's Bella. I'm fucking telling you. I'm gonna
I'm looking it
Wikipedia
up
this shit right
I'm
now.
looking it up right now. Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
It was just Belle, okay?
I'm
It is
pretty sure
Belle.
it's Bella.
It is Belle.
No, please look.
It is Belle. You're
When
fucked.
when it's in French, it's like Belle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
Belle.
Belle.
It's Belle.
Oh,
Good
what the
job.
fuck? It really is Belle. And then
I
Bella.
told you.
What the fuck? Fuck Disney.
Okay, so we see the Disney princesses. So each one, so there's sections. So there's Frozen, and then there was like a bunch of assorted Disney princesses.
Yeah,
But
and
then
then on
there
the other
was-
side was SpongeBob, and
Yeah.
then the Power Rangers, and probably G.I. Joe at some point.
But the thing is, on the Disney princess side, everybody was like packed together except for Ariel. She had her own fucking section.
It's Ariel, you goddamn it. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel.
She has her own section.
Yeah, she
I'm-
has
I'm
her
just-
own section.
Yeah, I don't know
Just-
why.
What
So
I
wait, like
said-
everybody else is like it's not even like a Frozen section. It's just a
No,
No,
there was a
no.
Frozen section.
There's a
Disney
Frozen
still has to
section.
milk the shit out of that, William.
Okay.
Even though the movie's like 2 years old, they still need to milk it.
Yeah.
No, but they're still milking like Little Mermaid.
Ew. No, okay. What happened was, it's like
Jesus Christ.
it's like Frozen section, right? So there's a
Yeah.
section for Frozen, and then there was assorted Disney princesses. So it's, like Belle, and then all the other ones, right?
Yeah, the one that no one cares about, like the one
I think
from
maybe Aladdin.
Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, maybe Princess and the Frog, Aladdin. Jasmine.
Aladdin's not a Disney princess.
I meant
goddamn.
Jasmine. Goddamn.
Boss, know your Disney princess.
I'll never know my Disney princess.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Note to self: never know. Okay,
No,
so
well,
basically,
I'm gonna write that as a note that you gotta remind yourself every day.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
learn the Disney princess's name.
Yep. It's
Just
like
to
it's
put
like
that
it's
on
like
post-it notes and
memento.
post it everywhere around your house so you
It's like
remember.
yeah, it's like memento.
Don't
I'll
forget the
tattoo
Disney
it onto
princess's name.
I'll tattoo it onto me. What
I'm
is
just
it? What's the
thinking,
guy's name?
I'm
It's
just
like,
thinking it's more like that like big conspiracy board that we did at one point.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, for that video that will never exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, so I was going through the editing hard drive and I still have all the videos.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
Yeah. We should probably do something with that.
Yeah.
One day.
What's
One
it
day.
called? So where were we? We saw Joseph Dick. Oh yeah, Ariel. So
Yeah. Ariel.
Ariel. We see
God damn
Ariel,
it.
and she has her own section. Austin and me are talking about like, why does she get her own section? I'm like, she
Yeah.
probably blew somebody. And then, we're talking. We're like, well, that's all she can do. She has no like. You can't. There's no other hole.
Or any,
Wait, what?
I mean, she has hands, but that's it.
Yeah.
She just have her mouse in her hand because she's too
You know,
flat.
she turns
Could
human
you-
at the end of the movie, right?
No, she's
No,
still
no.
flat, William. I'm
No.
confirming right now that Ariel's is flat.
Austin. What if she like? Could you imagine her flopping into like the director's studio for Disney, just like flopping her body and just like.
boss, I'm gonna let you know right now before I ruin your dreams. Movies are not real, okay?
No,
No,
listen.
movies are not real.
She got her own section somehow. It
What,
has
did
to
she blow
happen.
Walt Disney or some shit?
She blew Walt
Wait,
Disney.
what?
She flopped her way into his office.
And then just blew him?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. No, boss, I think I figured out why Ariel had her own section.
She's
Yeah,
just gonna be
because she-
flopping around.
No,
like,
that's
how
when
is
she
gonna
blew up
be able
Walt
to do that
Disney.
in the
Because this
first
the year
place?
of everyone having a monster fetish.
Oh,
I just
God.
realized that.
Why? What do you mean? Who has a monster fetish?
Everyone has a monster fetish this year. Boss, you
Everyone?
don't watch Chinese cartoons, you don't understand.
Are we're
William
talking
probably
about that
under-
show now? Or are we talking
Yeah,
about
we're
that
talking
show
about that show we're probably not gonna name. We'll just refer to it as that show.
now?
Have you
Yep,
guys
that
seen
show.
Have you guys seen that GIF of the toothbrush thing?
Yeah, everyone's
Oh,
seen that.
no.
Okay,
Boss, if you
good.
watch Chinese cartoon, you see it.
Okay.
Hold on, say that again. I didn't catch that.
There's this GIF of this like I think it's his brother and sister, anime type thing, and the brother is like brushing the sister's teeth, and she's like having an orgasm.
Oh
while he's
yeah,
doing
I
it.
know what that is.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's-
we
that's
all
I
know
need
what
to
that
say.
is.
That's
It's
all I
the
needed to
other
say.
anime.
Hey, does anybody know the name of that? No, I'm joking. Okay, so
I mean,
Hey, wait, I'm just gonna say this right now. The Spider Girl is the best girl in the fucking anime. All right?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
The
yeah.
Spider Girl.
yeah.
No,
The Spider Girl.
no,
Just
No.
fucking your fucking horse cock shitty waifu.
what the
First of all,
fuck?
no.
What? Jesus Christ! Do I have to beep that?
No, you don't have to. You
Okay.
don't have to beep anything
William.
out. Okay.
William, this is your
Area
Thing
of
on the line.
expertise.
yeah,
Wait, about what?
horse cocks.
Why is that my area of expertise? Of all things to be my areas of expertise, why does that have to be that?
It's your fault.
I mean, you have to be an area of
It's not
expertise
even
at
my
something.
fault. It's Austin's fault for mentioning it in the first place.
It's not my fault for it's not my fault for having a shitty waifu. Okay.
It's not even my shitty waifu. What the hell?
Oh, okay. So back to
Like,
the
why?
topic. Back to the topic. Let's just let the audience imagine what William's things are, his fetishes are.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of fetish, real quick, let's go off topic about that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Boss, did you
stop.
see I updated the about section on the channel?
Oh no.
Yeah,
no, I
go-
didn't.
Oh yeah, you should probably go check the channel. And I updated the about section about us.
If I type in Red Table to Google, Red Table Restaurant comes up.
Yeah, boss, when are we gonna own a restaurant?
When at the same time we own a maid cafe.
We just went
Oh, yeah.
off topic of the off topic that we were talking about.
Oh guys,
Yeah.
we have a subreddit. Oh yeah, wait, forgot about
How
that.
off topic did we go?
Jesus Christ. How many is this just like Inception where we keep going deeper and deeper and we keep losing track?
Can we even go back now?
Okay, so let me read the description to everybody
Oh my God.
Okay.
who's listening.
We're never
So
gonna
the
get out.
description is a group of friends who make videos or something, sit back and enjoy, starring Austin, guy who comes up with ideas and has a bad computer, Syed, guy who edits everything and has a good computer, Joseph, guy with a panda fetish, and then my favorite, William, guy who sucks at video games.
Oh my god.
And you know what? The best part about that is all of the words are capitalized. Every the beginning of every word, so it's like kind of a title now.
Yeah.
It's William's title.
I hate all of you.
Come on,
Can we
maybe
get
one
back
day,
on
maybe one day
topic?
you'll be a master of video games.
So-
let's go back on topic. Let's not
Were
keep
we
going
on-
further off track.
Okay, okay. Let's
after
backtrack.
that-
So hold on. So we were at our
Party
description,
Oh.
fetish, that monster
monster.
anime.
Yeah.
And I don't
No, no, no,
understand
no,
how
in
the
between- in
I
between
don't,
that was
no,
horse
I
cock,
don't understand
monster
how
anime.
you were connecting
Ariel. There we go. We're
Oh,
talking about
okay,
Ariel.
okay. Are we doing the same thing with the movie game with the Movistar game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we-
So the next thing after Party City is we went to Michael's and we got what were you guys doing?
Oh, we're getting polymer clay brush because me and Joseph were gonna make the Iron Throne for our shitty waifu figures for display.
Oh, so
okay,
that was the
okay.
box that you brought in when you came back home to your home.
Yeah, it was full of all the stuff because
Yeah.
you needed all that stuff to make it.
I was
But
like,
the problem is we can't make it until we get like a bunch of swords so we can make the stupid throne.
no, like the thing is like when we were leaving, I'm like, and you guys were talking, you were like, oh yeah, we could make this a weekend project, we could do this. I'm like, I'm sitting back and I'm like, I'm kind of sad. I'm like, they don't want me to be part of their weekend project, even though I bought all their shit. Or I was here to drop them off here.
Is it just like that Trident gum layer commercial?
Yeah.
You're the guy who doesn't get paid in gum
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
distance.
I'm just like, I'm all sad. I'm like, oh my god, they don't want me to help. I'm like, I was here for them. I brought them here. I did
Jesus
everything, and they forgot.
Boss, you want to help us make the stupid Iron Throne?
Actually,
Or
I
should you
really
want-
don't. I really don't want to.
Okay, shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Did you
So
just
then-
want to just have him ask you just so you could be like, no, you're
Yeah,
bitch,
exactly. I just wanted them to ask so I could say no.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
No, and then my favorite part of that day or that drive was that when we were on our way back, and then we passed a cemetery, and at the cemetery.
Boss, before we talk about, let's go back to Michael's real quick, right? So we can go like
Okay.
off topic, talking about Michael's.
Oh
that was
my God.
that was the previous topic.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Okay. So when we were at the Michael's, right? So do you remember we were in line waiting to be registered? Joseph made that
Oh.
stupid comment.
What did he say? What did he
He
say?
was like, "Why the fuck are there no goddamn cashiers and there's only one person working or some shit, right?"
Yeah.
So the thing is, Joseph said that so down low that the fucking bitch who was working at the cashiers thought I said it. I was so fucking bad. I was like, "Oh, fuck you, Joseph.
Good
Fuck
job.
that bitch for racially profiling me.
Yeah.
Just because I'm Asian, she has to assume I call her a bitch.
That's great.
What a
That
fucking
was pretty
bitch."
fantastic.
So after we leave there and we pass the cemetery, Austin sees the pots that are holding the flowers, and
The
he
vase,
thinks
they're called vase.
the
it's been
vases.
invaded.
The
Or
vases.
urns.
Hey,
Joseph, no.
Oh shit.
is it who we think it is?
Yes. No. I don't know. Who are you thinking?
What are you guys doing?
We're doing
Oh.
the podcast.
You guys doing the podcast?
Yeah.
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 Fruits!
Hey, listen, you weren't here. Here, listen. If you
Get
get
me out
on
of the
Skype,
podcast!
if you get
You
get
know
on
what this
Skype,
means?
get on,
Yeah, we're on Skype.
Well, do you
listen,
get
get
out?
on
you-
Skype, and then
I
we'll get.
love how you can't hear each other too, because I have headphones on.
Oh my
Ooh,
god! Just tell them to get on
boss?
Skype and start.
Like they can hear you, but you can't hear them.
That's like so deep.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so Joseph's on the podcast now. Finally,
Yeah.
I don't know anymore. Is this the podcast I wanted? It was going so well, and then Joseph fucked it up.
Is it that what 90% or 50% of everything Joseph do is?
Yeah. So
What I
Joseph
do.
Joseph
Oh my
says
God.
that shit about the chick at the register, and then you get blamed for it.
Yeah.
And then Joseph comes
Yeah,
up,
fuck that bitch.
and then did
Oh,
you
yeah.
wait? Did Joseph ask for the empty boxes, or did you ask
I
for the
did.
empty?
I asked. No, I asked
No,
for
you
empty
didn't. You didn't
boxes.
say anything.
Okay, well, one of you asked for the empty boxes. That doesn't matter. So then we left Michael's, and we see the cemetery and then the vases. So basically, Austin says, he's like, wait, we could sell these vases for scrap metal, because I saw it on the internet.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Is that
Yeah,
what you
'cause-
said?
Yeah, because that's where I read the story about people who steal vases from cemeteries,
okay.
then sell them for scrap metal.
So then, who said the thing about the coming back as Ghostbusters?
Oh, no, that was me. Cause the joke was that I was like, we should steal the vases from the cemetery, right? To buy ghost hunting equipment, right? To become ghost hunters, right? And then we should go visit the cemetery that we just stole from because the ghosts are gonna be unrested because people stole their vases.
Oh my god. Yeah. So the people are unrested from all the ghosts being unrested.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened. So we
From
would
all the
come
spooky,
back.
scary skeleton.
Yeah, we'd come back and they'd be like, "Oh man, you guys are Ghostbusters," and they're scary, spooky stuff. So then
Yeah.
we'd be like, "Yeah, no, we're not going in there," and then we'd leave anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the best part was like we started making jokes about selling everything for scrap so we could become Ghostbusters. And then at one point, while we were passing the cemetery, we saw a Snapchat sign. Like it was a billboard and it had the symbol for Snapchat on it, the little
Yeah.
yellow with the ghost. And I was like, "That's perfect product placement because the ghost is in front of the cemetery."
Because ghosts.
We should do something this Halloween.
Do you want to sell everything we have and become ghost hunters for Halloween?
Guys,
Can we go as
still
Ghostbusters?
really become Ghostbusters?
No, like I just wanted to tell you we should probably go to one of those haunted houses that people do.
You know the field screen.
No,
wait,
because
wait,
like,
wait.
because
I'm not gonna be a
apparently-
bitch.
There's
What?
actually, you know what? There was one I was looking up. It's like you have to sign a waiver to get in because they do
no,
like
there are a
really-
couple of them that you
Yeah,
have to sign
yeah.
a waiver for.
Yeah.
Don't you have to sign waivers at every fucking haunted house you go to?
No,
No,
I mean,
not
some
everyone,
of
because
them
some
are
of them
like
are tame as
kind of
fuck.
like yeah.
Oh,
some of them
sadly,
are
those
just
aren't
like-
haunted houses. Those are fake me out haunted houses.
Yeah, basically some of them are just like ones where it's like we're just a haunted house. We need it's Halloween. People are gonna pay us basically.
Yeah, and also give me money, Nintendo.
Yeah, give me money, Nintendo.
I have an idea.
What?
We should run a haunted house to get money to become Ghostbusters.
Oh my god.
You know what
We brought it all back
and we
around.
can save our own
No,
haunted
here's
house.
what we should do, right?
Shut up,
We should
Joseph.
buy a house,
Whoa.
right? Then go to the nearest cemetery, steal the body, and throw it in the house. And then the
my
ghosts will haunt
God.
that house because that's where the body is.
We'll steal their ghosts.
And hey, we're more authentic that way.
Yeah. It would just be like Poltergeist.
Oh my
no,
god.
that's a whole different monster altogether.
That
okay?
really is. It would be like our sign on the door.
Wait,
Would be,
it
like,
was
real
Poltergeist. That's
body.
the one where they stole the bodies for that movie, right?
Wait, was
No,
it
they
Polter-
didn't steal the bodies. They just had real
No, because their
cadavers.
house was on a location, right?
No. They didn't steal the bodies. They actually just had cadavers.
Oh, you mean in that? Yeah.
Yeah, in that
But they
scene.
stole-
Actually, it was skeletons, wasn't it? It wasn't actually.
I think it was skeletons. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it was
wasn't even
skeletons. It was the
cadavers.
skeletons of ghosts.
Yeah, yeah.
The
The
skeletons
ghost
of
died,
ghosts.
and then they left the skeletal bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Joseph
No.
brought up the school in Hiroshima that's named Ash.
Oh,
Yeah.
When they talk about that.
Yeah, no, because I talked
No,
about
because
the
I was
whole.
asking you if they knew what the Snapchat thing is. Like, do you think they knew what they were doing?
Yeah, because the
And then I
Snapchat
brought
thing
up the
is like
Hiroshima school.
they placed a ghost in front of the cemetery, and that's a perfect advertising. And then Joseph brings up they named the school Ash in Hiroshima. Do you think they were doing that on purpose?
Oh, I get it now.
Do you
okay.
think they thought that through?
There you go.
Yeah, I thought
No.
it through.
But
What
like,
did you guys do when you got to Austin's house when we weren't there? Because we were at Michael's or whatever.
Yeah, because we were
in.
gone for like half an hour or some shit.
No,
we
it wasn't
weren't
half
there
an
for too
hour. It
long.
was an
It
hour.
was-
We were gone for long enough.
No,
See-
because the thing is, it took them some time to come over to my house and then bring me over to Austin's house,
That is true. It is a fucking
right?
long drive.
And then you guys basically came in like 5 minutes later.
really?
Oh, really?
It was only damn. You guys been driving forever.
Not
I
practically
honestly
5
thought you
minutes.
guys were in my
It was
house
at the
just
most,
stealing stuff
like,
from me.
Like at the most, it was 10. But that was legitimately all the time that we kind
Well,
of
we were at
spent at.
we were at Party City when you guys went over there.
Hmm?
Yeah.
No,
No,
we
because
weren't at
you-
Party
like, the
City.
thing
We were
is,
at
like,
Michael's
did,
when
like,
they got there.
When was this? Like, did they call you?
No, hold on.
as they
hold
were
on,
coming to
hold
pick
on,
me up.
hold on.
or
They
what?
they called and said, "What? How do we get into Austin's house?"
We
when
were
at Party
we
City?"
were leaving Michael's when they called.
No, we weren't.
Really?
Were
Or
we?
we might have
Okay.
been leaving.
We were
Party City.
we were leaving Party City.
Oh yeah, we were leaving Party City when you guys called.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a
And we
while.
spent like another 10 minutes
It
at
was,
Michael's.
I mean, there was a lot of stuff we did on that day, if you think about it.
I'm
The thing is, it
talking
didn't
about
get
it.
along to me anyway.
I don't have
so.
to think about it. I'm talking about it. So you guys were just there, and then we got there, and then everybody just started doing stuff because me and Austin were working on the video stuff.
Yeah.
So everybody was just jacking off, and
Yeah. I mean, that's
eventually
all
went to the
everyone does at my house. If you think about it, you either go there to steal my food or to jack off.
Why not both?
yeah.
You know, we should turn
do
Austin's
both.
house into a haunted house.
The spooky
Should we
cum ghost.
turn my house into the jack off haunted house? Where
No,
there's a ghost that
it's-
jacks you off.
Oh, like hand job.
Yeah. That's the joke, William. Thank you for explaining the joke.
Austin, did they film that movie at your house?
Yeah, they did. I never got paid for it. I'm still waiting for that money. I'm gonna get it soon.
Man, she doesn't want to use lotion. She wants us to suffer.
Yeah, I just said that. Oh my god.
Well, nobody could hear you because we're all talking over each other.
I recorded it. Okay.
I'll mute you. I'll make sure to mute you.
No, boss, you should just delete that portion of William's audio
Oh,
so
I
no
know,
one can ever prove it.
Nobody knows this, but I did that in one of in the Pokemon video because he said something and then I said the same joke. So then I just cut his out, so I made the joke.
Oh.
You bum.
Oh wait, never reminds me. Speak of the Pokemon video. How fucking retarded are you? Like
Shut up.
like
Shut up. No, we're
like
not talking about
I was watching to the part where I caught D Cross, right? So I should probably explain about D Cross in a bit, right? And
Okay.
we were thinking about D Dragon, like how you just figured out that the point of that name was supposed to be Dragon the entire time.
I didn't
So
know.
the thing about that is like when we started the video for the first episode and you name it D-Ragon or Dragon.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, Dragon, but I'm just gonna call it D-Ragon because that's dumb and stupid and that's funny.
Yeah.
So then
'Cause that's the joke I was going with.
yeah. So we were
You should
all
know if you
we were-
watch my fucking first part.
Listen, other people watch your thing. Don't
Oh,
worry.
yeah, that's
about
right.
I don't watch your thing.
It. Yeah, I know. So basically, we're
You're not
looking
people,
at it. It's like
Joseph.
I'm looking at it. I'm like Dragon, of course. And then
Yeah.
later, like halfway, that was like how long is the second episode? The second episode's like 20 minutes long too. So
Yeah.
that's like 15 minutes in. So for 15 minutes plus the last fucking days, William didn't know that it meant Dragon.
It was fucking good. Oh yeah.
Joseph,
so,
no. Joseph, no.
Is Joseph looking at porn on your computer?
No, he's doing crap.
He's
Okay.
what?
I'm throwing things at him. No, this is mine. I don't want to.
Oh. Okay, so let me explain to you the way why I named for alligator D Cross, right? I
Yeah.
was trying to spell D Croc, but I didn't know how to spell croc.
Oh my.
like I got to COC, right? And I got to CO, right? And I was thinking, how the fuck do you spell the last letter?
How do you spell the last letter?
It wasn't until after I looked at it, the last letter was another C. I was like, oh, it all makes
I
sense.
was like, wait, why didn't he just name it D Croc? I was like, D Cross. So that must be some joke I don't know from like Final Fantasy or something.
No, it was just the fact that I didn't know how to spell D Croc. I was so fucking mad.
Nice, good job.
Guys,
Yeah, that's the joke.
Retard.
guys, why can't Wolverine talk to his insect friends?
Why?
Because he's a mutant.
Boss, you should play that audio at the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah, I'll do that instead.
Hey, boss, this is
Yeah,
my
go
audio
for it for
reminding you
half
when
an
you
hour.
edit this to put the joke at the beginning of the podcast.
You just put the joke at the beginning of the audio. I'm not there for half an hour, and then I just come back.
Yeah.
Well,
Boss, you
you
should just
know.
edit all Joseph's audio put at the beginning.
Oh God. So people can listen to like 30 minutes of him talking, but not responding to anything, and then
Yeah.
after that the podcast starts, and it's just
Yeah.
us talking.
Yeah.
It'll be an hour
So
and a
basically,
half.
just put the
podcast.
podcast backwards.
Yeah, basically, it's upside down, topsy turvy.
Yeah.
Awkward message.
So then after that, we started playing that what do we want to call it? I was trying to think of a name to call it, but it's like the movie star game where I guess so. It's like we come up with like we choose two people, we choose two actors, and we have to connect them through different movies. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boss, you know when I came up with the game, I don't know. I just played along.
Oh, okay. So then basically the idea is you
Do you
take
want to
two
do
actors.
one right now?
No, we're not doing
No.
one right now. We'll do it
Jesus,
maybe
we still can't even
maybe
figure out the last one.
yeah. So basically, you take two actors, and they can't be in the same movie, right? So they can't have been in the same movie. And what you have to do is you have to use other actors that were in movies with them to connect them. So I have the the Judi Dench and Uma Thurman one just to explain. So it's like Judi Dench, you need to connect to Uma Thurman, and they've never been in a movie together. So you got to figure out how to connect them. And so we start with. I looked up his name. Ben Winshaw is Q in the new James Bond movie.
Oh, yeah,
so it's
that
not
was
James
his name.
So it's not James McAvoy like
No.
I keep thinking it's been
No,
for the last
it's
3
not
years.
It's
James
not James McAvoy.
All right, let me go through this once, and then we'll make jokes and stuff. So Ben Winshaw is Q in the new James Bond movies, and that has Judi Dench in it because Judi Dench is in every James Bond movie.
Yeah,
Ben
I learned that
Winshaw.
out. I found that out.
Ben Winshaw is also in Cloud Atlas. Tom Hanks is in Cloud Atlas. Atlas. So Tom Hanks is in Angels and Demons with Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor is in Star Wars with Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson is in Pulp Fiction with Uma Thurman, and that's how we connected them. And that's
Yeah.
the whole example.
Was he
And
John Travolta actually?
no,
I feel like
do
it was
you
John Travolta for some reason. Maybe it
Well,
was
John
somebody
Travolta
else.
was-
they were both in the movie.
Well, John Travolta wasn't in Star Wars.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the connection.
No,
Like-
no, that was
I'm
another
just try-
movie.
No, that was another movie we used for John Travolta.
I know, that's
and
why-
then and
that's
then
why I said no,
Raphael
that's
used Die Hard 3 like 8 times to connect movies.
I like, Ross, do you think Die Hard 3 is the origin of every movie universe? So you know when the moment when the tower explodes in Die Hard, right? Do you think that explosion was so great it created every other movie universe? Like that was the Big Bang of the movie universe. Like
Big
before
Bang
Die
of the
Hard, no
movie.
other movie existed
Well, I'll
until
never
Die
know.
Hard.
I'll never
In-
know
Yeah,
because I didn't exist before Die Hard.
yeah, you're right.
Wait, that came out. When did Die Hard come out? Was that 93?
That was like no, it's not 93. It was older than that. It was like in the 80s. I think.
Yeah. See, I didn't exist before Die Hard, so I can't
Yeah.
tell.
So,
Okay.
so we should tell the story how we ended up solving the Uma Thurman and Judi Dench connection.
Who did that? Who?
It was me, you
Oh
dumb
yeah,
shit.
it was me and you. Never mind.
No, it was me. Shut the fuck up.
No,
Stop going
I
through credit.
did. I showed you the James Bond part, and then we did the Star Wars.
No, you
part.
just told me that Judi Dench was in every single James Bond movie. I was like,
movie.
okay, I'll go along with it.
See,
and
I
I kept
helped.
thinking,
See,
and I kept
I
thinking
helped.
James McAvoy played Q in in the new James Bond for some reason.
Austin.
I don't know why.
Austin.
Yeah.
Do you remember the connection between Will Smith and Michael Myers?
Shut the fuck
Oh god.
We'll talk about that later.
listen.
We'll talk about that in like after 5 more off-topic conversations.
William, that you said. See, the worst part about what he did there was he said that was easy. He was like, "You guys want to just do an easy one? Do you want to do an easy one?" He's like, Mike Myers and Will Smith, and he's like he's laughing to himself. He's like, he. They'll never figure it out. So then after that, we spend like an hour trying to figure it out, and then we didn't write it down, so we don't know what it is. But then
I think
Austin,
Jackie Chan was involved at some point. I think it was something with Jackie Chan and Jet Li.
yeah, and then William's like, oh well, yeah, that works too. I guess he didn't expect them to come up with like some other way to actually connect the two. So then he's like whispering, he's like, yeah, but you guys could have used the I Am Legend because cameo appearances count, right? And
Yeah.
so he talks about the scene in I Am Legend where Shrek is being played on the TV, and Will
You're
Smith
such
is
a
there.
fuckboy.
Yeah.
You know,
It works so well though.
No,
I'm
he's
still kind of mad at the boss because he's like he.
He's what? What?
Because you were like he, then they figured out. She still likes the fruit.
He's a gourd, right?
It's a gourd.
God damn it. So now that we got off topic, let's go back on topic about
What was
Ian
the
McGregor.
topic? Oh,
So we spent
We
like
never
an
talked about
hour.
Ewan
We spent
McGregor.
like an hour trying to figure out the Judi Dench and Uma Thurman connection because we don't know anything else that Judi Dench has been in besides James Bond. So that was the hardest thing to come up with, right?
no, it wasn't the hardest. We've done ones that we haven't finished yet.
Shut up. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in like another 12 off topics.
I have a note here that says hentai I read once about going through her.
What?
Yeah, so I think I remember the story. So the
No. We'll go to that story. Let me finish my goddamn story first about how we made the connection, right? So we went to like there's a record store right near the restaurant where we ate. Where we ate, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be right back after 3 minutes because I need to go do something real quick. So remember
okay.
my
Now we
thing.
are talking about the story. So basically there was this hentai I read once where it's regular hentai stuff where they're banging and stuff like that. So and the thing is, it was a pretty normal one where everything was going normally. I'm like, okay, this is fine, et cetera, et cetera. And when the guy comes, he literally, his cum goes all the way through her, out of her mouth.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Joseph, stop.
I was reenacting.
Was that me flipping through the pages?
So did boss finish talking about his porn story yet?
Actually, yeah, basically.
Okay, so back on topic while off topic. Okay, because I'm not letting this story go until I finish it. So we spent an hour
Nobody
trying to
needs
figure
to
out the
know.
Uma Thurman Judi Dench connection because we don't know anything that Uma Thurman's been in besides Kill Bill apparently and Batman.
No, Gattaca, right?
Pulp
She was.
Fiction.
Oh yeah, she was in
Yeah, Pulp
Gattaca.
Fiction.
She was.
She's
in Gattaca.
practically in most every. I
She
think.
was also in that one movie. Was like My Super Ex-Girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
We
you're,
were with
you're
Jack
right.
Black.
No, it's not Jack Black.
I think you're thinking of High Fidelity.
Huh, okay, I don't remember. So anyway, so we went to the record store, right? And we were just randomly browsing through movies, right? And I picked up a random movie, right? with Tom Hanks was Angels and Demons. I just picked up the random movie, right? I was like, huh, Angels and Demons. So I look at the back, I saw Ian McGregor was in that shit. I was like, and then I was like, then I asked, hey, who's that guy? Who's the guy that played Cloud? Who was in Cloud Atlas? That was the main guy. And you're like, oh, that's cute. I was like, whoa, I figured out the connection.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I thought, it's James McAvoy.
Yeah, Ewan McGregor is James McAvoy in
That's
Star
right.
Wars.
That's right. That's the secret the entire time.
So I was playing the Star Wars Battlefront beta today, and basically what happened was at the end of every match it says thank you for playing the Star Wars beta or whatever, the Star Wars Battlefront beta, but there's huge TMs on the end of both Star Wars and Battlefront. So it looks like it's almost saying Star Wars TM, Battlefront TM.
It might as well be TM.
Yeah, they're massive. Like it's insane how big they are.
Yeah. By the way, I'm just wondering, but how long is that beta going on?
It ends tomorrow.
Oh damn.
Yeah, there you
we
go.
should play the beta now.
We can play it later, William.
Yeah,
Hey,
we could.
hey,
Oh, I had to create a new account because I didn't have a PSN, and basically what I did was I just created a new account and got a 14-day trial. So I came up with a new name for
Okay.
a character, and so I was thinking of the word tandem, right? Like in tandem or all that stuff, but I couldn't remember the word. So I decided to come up. I was saying weird stuff to remember the word tandem. So I said tantanum. So that's my new name, Tantanum.
Okay.
But I like how at no point you thought of condom during that whole process. like it seems like just the perfect time for you to just name yourself Condom as your username.
Condom.
Yeah.
Condom has joined the game.
Yeah. So hey guys,
Is that what
Are
happens?
we gonna do a let's play in Star Wars Battlefront?
No.
TM.
Actually, we could, William. Fuck.
What?
We could do a quick beta let's play.
We could.
And then should me and Justin do a let's watch because we don't know anything about Star Wars.
No. I mean, Justin knows stuff about Star Wars.
No one knows anything about Star Wars. It's a hidden movie that no one knows about. Only like 5 people on Earth
It's
know
a
about
hidden
Star
movie
Wars.
in uncharted space.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, look. Wait, I bet you can't even name all the captains in Star Wars.
All the captains?
Yeah.
Dude.
See, because I can name them all, right? Look, there's Captain Jack Sparrow, Captain Crunch.
Do you guys remember
Oh,
Captain
man.
Order? No. Do you guys remember Captain Order 66?
Yeah. That was in Star Wars Episode 4, The Quest for Peace.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. So do you guys remember why we actually went to eat? Like, I think what happened was we got back home after after doing all those errands. Have you finished those errands yet? So basically after that we started doing all our stuff, and then William was like, "Are we gonna go eat?" And I'm like, Raphael's playing League of Legends, so
Yeah,
we
'cause
say
that's all he does is play League of Legends.
So we say if Raphael wins this match of League of Legends and me and Austin fix the video, then we'll go. So we fixed the video, and I'm like, "There's no way Raphael's gonna win. He's not good enough." And basically,
I
I
don't
go.
play enough League of Legends.
I don't play enough League of Legends to know. So I go and sit down and watch William play. What were you playing? You were playing fuck. Well,
Think it was Mortal Kombat?
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It was Mortal Kombat, but I
It
think
was Mortal Kombat.
No, but then he switched to some other game while we were like because Joseph left, so there was really no.
Yeah, it was Last of Us.
Last of Us, yeah.
Yeah.
We were playing Last of Us, and so I'm sitting down and we're just like talking or whatever, and then Raphael says we won, and I'm like, fuck, that means I actually have to drive. So we
So the boss was really mad because he wanted to eat food and not starve.
yeah, I was really mad because somebody had to pay to eat for me, or sorry, to pay for me to eat. I have my personal chewer.
Boss, I would do that for you. Boss, I would have a job just to pay to eat for you.
Thank you.
Isn't
I'll
that
take
just
it.
literally just paying for yourself to eat?
I need somebody to hold my mouth open and stuff food in it, and then chew for me.
Wait, is this just like how birds, how adult birds feed their young?
Oh
When
my
they eat
god.
food, they just throw it off in their
Ah,
fucking in the
ah,
fucking
I'm
mouth.
just getting images of like somebody chewing their food and spitting into my mouth.
Just watch Rick and Morty. They did that at one point.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, hey, you want to know something about Rick and Morty?
What?
Fuck Tammy.
Yeah.
You see, a boss doesn't get it because he doesn't watch Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. You
See,
should
and a
watch
boss,
Rick and Morty.
and a
I
boss
see
doesn't
why
get it
you
because he doesn't watch the hero Yoshihiko.
Raphael told me about this anime movie called the North Star or something like that.
Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, Fist of the North Star.
Jesus
He told
Christ,
me
I'm
about
also
that.
like 20 years late on that.
I
anime,
really
just to
am.
let you know.
And what he says is, he says he was like, he's showing me the box. He's like, oh my god, this anime. I'm like, I've never seen it. He's like, you don't know? It's like, it's the movie where the guy punches people and they explode, and I just die of laughter right there. Just the way he delivered it and the way he explained it to me. And then I
That
asked
reminds
him,
me. So I'm gonna go off topic about your conversation.
hold
right?
on. First of all, that movie was $35 at the store. So
What, you mean the Fist of the North Star?
yeah, it was $35.
It wasn't a movie. It's the whole series.
Oh well, it's still $35. Jesus Christ.
But boss, that's like 12 episodes, alright? That means you're paying like $2 per episode.
Sure, because that's how math works.
I mean, that's correct
Two
math, you dumb
times
shit.
2 times 12 is 24.
Oh wait, hold on. $3 per
You
episode.
idiot. There
Hey,
you
why are we
go.
doing math?
We were doing math earlier, Joseph.
You guys suck.
Oh shit, you're right. Boss, you're
Yeah,
right.
I
It is
am right.
$3 per episode.
I am right. Now
So-
shut up and tell your fake story.
Okay. Okay, so wait, did you finish watching the Hero Yoshihiko yet?
You know, in honesty, I haven't.
What the fuck? You have 1 episodes left. What the
I
fuck?
know I have one episode left.
Well, that's just
but I haven't finished it.
Goddamn it. Go watch the final episode tonight, you fuck.
I'm gonna be playing the beta, man.
God damn it,
That's
you
what I'm gonna be doing.
I hate
oh
you so
shit!
much.
I'm gonna fall off my yoga ball. Okay, we're
Damn
good.
it, boss.
Oh god. Can we end this podcast? now?
No, we're
No.
at 54. I want to go to an hour at least.
No.
Okay.
Just to get off my binder.
Oh,
What time
oh,
is it?
boss, so I learned that the actor who plays Q in the new James Bond is named Ben Winshaw.
Why? Did you just look it up?
Yeah, I just looked that to verify,
You know,
to make sure it wasn't James McAvoy.
No, you know what? I told you what it was like 10 minutes ago when I started the story of how that story is, or how
the
that.
thing is, you guys been telling me that for the last 3 months, like the last year or so, because every time we talk about Q in James Bond, for some reason I always assume it's James McAvoy for some reason. I don't know why.
We haven't been telling
James
you.
Bond is James McAvoy.
James McAvoy in James Bond Inspector.
Jesus
I'm just
Christ.
curious, but has there ever been actors who have portrayed other actors?
I mean, there's probably a movie about an autobiography of or I guess a biography of an actor.
Wait, what the fuck do
You
you mean?
ever watch Jedi Compton?
There you go.
Jedi
That's true.
Compton?
Yeah.
Well,
Ice Cube was an actor. At
Yeah,
some point.
Dude, you know the best movie Ice Cube was ever in? It's called Triple X State of the Union.
Oh, never. Oh, wait. Oh, speaking
Wait,
of
what?
Ice Cubes, real quick, right?
Okay.
So you know, like Straight Outta Compton, Ice Cube's sons portrayed Ice Cube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you know that Ice Cube also has another son, right? He has another son, right? He doesn't have one son; he has 2 sons, right?
Dude. 2 brothers.
Yeah,
oh my
just like
god.
the movie. So apparently the other brother was originally supposed to portray Ice Cube, but then he was like, oh, he doesn't match Ice Cube apparently, or some shit.
I
So
think
he's
it
with
was.
the
I
other
think
brother.
no. I thought it was because he couldn't act.
Or was that it? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I think it was because he didn't like he wasn't like they did what was it, run test or whatever, screen tests, and they were like, nah, we like the other one better, so they
Yeah.
chose him.
We like
Yeah.
Little Cube.
Little cube.
Can we keep calling Ice Cube Ice Cubes?
No, he's Water T. I love that so much. This is the greatest episode.
Nobody laughed at William's joke.
No one knows what you're
Because it's a
talking
Rick and
about.
Morty reference, okay?
Yeah, still nobody laughed.
Man.
When only like
You know
5
what's-
people
wait.
on Earth have watched Rick and Morty. It's a small series no one knows about.
Uh-huh, yeah. But we know about it, right, Austin?
Yeah.
You know what's funnier than William?
Everything.
Man.
Everything
Oh,
is funny.
Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Wait, I just wrecked you so hard.
All right, that's the end. Okay, thanks. Bye.